What's going on, everyone? Today we have to talk about EVAA protocol, because exactly what I said was going to happen in EVAA protocol is currently happening right now. And that was this: we had a bullish symmetrical triangle. We broke out to the upside, but then we went in from that bullish symmetrical triangle into nothing but a rising wedge. And a rising wedge is bearish. We're going to talk about where I think this is going next, what's going to happen next. Shout out to all you guys. Hit the like button and subscribe. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor, and none is financial advice. And if you want me to do a specific video on a specific crypto project or stock for you, go ahead and become a member of the channel. I'll do a technical analysis every day on a video if you wanted me to. But shout out to you guys. Become a member. It's only $9.99 per month. You could literally make a full-time income off of it, and it's like $9 a month. But yeah, shout out you guys. And as always, let's get into it. So let's talk about this. First, we're going to go over some pricing stuff here with EVAA protocol. We're down 26% in the last 24 hours. You would have been able to avoid that though if you would have watched my videos. So as you can see here, guys, I called EVAA protocol here at the beginning. Not necessarily beginning, but at $8.50, it was still pretty low, right? And then as you can see here, EVAA protocol then went on to go all the way up to $14, just like I expected. You know, I was kind of looking a little bit above the Fibonacci, but we hit the Fibonacci, which was good, and we did pull back to the level that I expected it to pull back to yesterday. So yesterday, this is yesterday's video, I was like, hey guys, we're gonna be pulling back here. Get ready. That's exactly what we're doing here. We're almost at that $8.90 level there, or 89 cents, whatever one it is. So what I see coming next here for EVAA protocol is a bit more of a pullback, right? I see it coming a little bit further down. There's a possibility that it could even come down to about $5 and what is it, 70 cents right there, about $5.75. So that is one of the supports there, $5.75. And then we also have support down here at $4. Well, it's not necessarily $4, but you know, it's at about $3.90. But what I would say is this: Bitcoin is inside of the process of breaking out, and I'll tell you why. This is the Bitcoin chart. Bitcoin is trading within a bearish expanding triangle. That means Bitcoin is still bullish, but it's in a bearish expanding triangle, and it's nearing the end of that bearish expanding triangle. I reckon for Bitcoin, we have one breakout, followed by another pullback, followed by the last breakout, followed by the last pullback that completely destroys everything and brings us back down to 85 to 75K, probably 75K, right? And that is going to be by the end of February of 2026. So February 2026, at the end of February 2026, I believe Bitcoin is going to be completely topped out, and then we should have pullbacks around, should get up to like 150K. But the reason why I'm telling you guys this inside of this EVAA protocol video is because Bitcoin could literally cause everything else to break out, including EVAA protocol. EVAA protocol is actually starting to build a good foundation on, because you know they're on TON, but they're also on the Binance Smart Chain. So they're building a good foundation on both TON and on the Binance Smart Chain. Actually, if you look at their holders here, 21.7K. And me personally, I was thinking about buying it before I bought Chain Upper AI. And yeah, like I was gonna buy it on the Binance Smart Chain. I wasn't gonna buy it on TON because it's just easy to use the Binance Smart Chain. I've used it so many times. I've never used TON. I don't have a TON wallet. I know there's a lot of wallets compatible with it, but you know, it is what it is whenever you're working with new layer ones and stuff like that. But look over here though. Look at the %R trend exhaustion. We still have some selling pressure to go. And what I mean by this, the white line here is the short-term trend, and we are oversold on the short-term trend when it comes all the way down here. The blue line is the long-term trend. They're both coming down actively. I do think that there's a possibility that we could stop before we hit this $5.75 area and this $3.90 area. There's a possibility we could stop before then, but I'm still shooting for these two levels here. So these two levels here, first 590, well, whatever it is, $5.75, and then if it doesn't recover from there, I'm looking for pretty much $4 down here. So Let me know what you guys think about that. I think it's gonna start doing that pretty soon. And then we have some selling pressure on the candlesticks there on the MACD. And is there always the possibility that it could keep running? Yes, there's always that possibility. There's always the possibility that anything can happen. And actually, you might see a short-term recovery coming up here to $10 to $11 if you like trading like the short-term stuff. Possibly, right? And that's because a little bit of buying pressure is coming back on the MACD. There is a possibility it could try to recover, but I would not do that because the trend is obviously on the downtrend right now. So I would wait for some confirmation. But yeah, it does look like we're going to continue to pull back though. But yeah, anyways, also we are on the top losers here for EVAA Protocol. EVAA Protocol on the top losers. This is pretty much all I got for you guys today though. Go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe. Remember, become a member of the channel. It's only $9.99 per month. I keep calling these right plays every single day. We keep getting them, and sometimes they're wrong, but most of the times these plays are right. All you got to do is become a member of the channel. It's only $9.99. And when you become a member of the channel, leave a comment on any one of my videos requesting what you want me to go over next. That's all you got to do. Become a member. If you want me to go over, let's say, Solana tomorrow. All right, I'm doing Solana video tomorrow. Full technical analysis. You want me to go over Ethereum? All right, I'm doing a full Ethereum technical analysis. And just so you guys can see, I track everything. Like, I track everything. And even the ones that I don't track, I can still go over those for you. I just got to take some time to, you know, sit down and look at the patterns, you know, because there's always something cooking up inside of the crypto market, right? There's always something cooking up here. This is just a random chart I opened. This is Ethereum. Ethereum has a bullish symmetrical triangle. I also just now mentioned that Bitcoin was about to break out. Well, what breaks out alongside Bitcoin? Ethereum. And Ethereum also has a bullish symmetrical triangle. Sometimes I get too excited and I keep stuttering. But look, guys, look, we got the bullish symmetrical triangle here. So technically, Ethereum should be breaking out soon. Right here on the %R trend exhaustion, the long-term trend on Ethereum just overthrew the short-term trend. This, the white line is short-term, and the blue line is the long-term. The long-term just now passed the short-term, and look at how the short-term trend has now flattened out, and now it's about to turn back to the upside and continue its uptrend. So yeah, that's literally what I can do for you guys for $9.99 per month. Like, get in on Ethereum now. You're probably gonna make some money, right? There could be another pullback. Remember, there's no definites in the crypto market. In trading, there's no definites. We have selling pressure here on the MACD, but that selling pressure could easily slow down and allow the buying pressure to flow in easily. But yeah, that's just a random. I literally just now pulled up Ethereum. It was just a random chart I pulled up. So, and on the daily chart on Ethereum, yeah, buying pressure coming in on the MACD. %R trend exhaustion just now kind of curved back upwards a little bit. So yeah, Ethereum is looking decent right now too. Still a little bit overbought here on the see, I'm getting distracted on Ethereum, but Ethereum's still a little bit overbought here. So I actually might do a full video on Ethereum, because Ethereum is an interesting case here. Interesting case, a little bit of selling pressure coming in, but it's interesting because on the %R trend exhaustion, it was just now overbought. That was an overbought signal. It's pretty much a reversal signal. And now you can kind of see it almost looks like it's about to go back up and do like a halfway pullback, right? So yeah, I'll probably make a whole video on Ethereum eventually. But shout out to you guys. Shout out to all the people out there. Shout out to all the members. Go ahead and become a member of the channel, guys. And as always, I'll be back with another video.